Hey guys, it's Rico here once again with some more Holocure content, and today I just wanted to bring up some interesting ideas on how Holocure can be spiced up a little, let's just say. But just a disclaimer, this is all wishful thinking on my part. This is a fan-made game after all, and I actually don't really expect KU to be updating this game anytime soon, especially since we just had patch 0.6 like 2 weeks ago. KU is also a solo dev and not making any money from this. My point is, it'd be unrealistic of me to say these are things that the game must have, because that would be selfish of me. I just wanted to throw some ideas out there for fun. If there are more updates, then cool. If not, well, it's not the end of the world. So now that that's out of the way, why am I even bringing this up then? Well, there's only really 3 things we can do in this game, and those are standard stage runs, challenge runs like endless or playing with some of the shop debuffs, if you can even really call those debuffs. I'll talk about that in another video. And of course, the Holo House, for those who want to just chill after their runs. So, you know, some people might be getting bored of the repetitive gameplay loop, especially those who maybe just saw it on Steam, wanted to try it out. Little Billy over here picks this game up because he saw it free, played for a few minutes, and he's gone. So what do I mean by spice it up? Now I don't mean just adding some new weapons, items, collabs, or VTubers. No, that would be too simple. Obviously that would be great too, but I wanted to go deeper into ideas that can shake up the gameplay loop and expand on player progression. Starting with... So many games out there have events that the game devs will just toss in now and again, and you can get some cool rewards like maybe some resources or gear. So how would events function in Holocure then? Or would they be more like side quests? Yeah, let's maybe go with side quests. How would that work in Holocure? So imagine the theme would be like a VTuber or a group, like their division. It can be done in sort of like a visual novel style with some kind of new dialogue, story, and some missions that you can do for maybe a free skin or a limited decoration for the Holo House. If any new VTubers do get released, this would also be a great way to introduce them to the game by giving them an introductory dialogue and missions so that people can unlock them to play. Personally, I think this would also get players even more invested into VTubers, and the missions can allow players to play in ways they never thought of before, or try out new weapons they didn't think were good before. And players can come back to these events at any time because they can be permanent, and I think there's just so many opportunities that can be done with simply adding like these sort of events or side quests. But again, game deving is hard. Imagine if Suisei just had a mission that told you use the Psycho Axe and kill a certain amount of enemies, and you get a trophy that you can put in the Holo House. That would be really cool. Like, let's say Kiara just got added into the game. She would give you a whole quest line, and you would just do them at your own leisure, and in the end, you would obtain Kiara, and she's playable. Even if there were daily missions where you could just complete something and get a couch or some furniture for the Holo House, I think that would give players an incentive to keep logging in every day. But now that I think about it, I'm just turning this game into a gacha game, so next point. So in Risk of Rain 2, they have this game mode called Eclipse. Now if you've ever played Risk of Rain 2, I think you know where I'm going with this. In Eclipse mode, you have 8 levels, each one with its own unique debuff, ranging from minus 50 health to less gold drops, to taking damage permanently, as in, your health just gets cut as soon as you take damage. You start at 1, and once you clear a run, you unlock level 2. Clear that, unlock level 3. Repeat until 8. And did I mention each level's debuffs stack with the previous one? This will be great for anyone out there who wants to challenge themselves even further on their favorite VTubers. In Risk of Rain, Eclipse levels are separate between survivors, meaning you have to individually unlock levels for each one, which Holocure can do something similarly. Fauna is too easy to play? Then make it harder to play. We can call it hallucination or something, and it can have different debuffs than the ones in the shop, like the aforementioned permanent damage. Maybe you get less XP? or enemies get faster and whatever holo buffs but on steroids without the spawn rate increasing. Let me know what you think, because that'd be very interesting. Dare I say, a true test of endurance instead of restricting a few items or weapons or leaving you on 1 HP. So this one's a lot simpler. I just want a shopkeeper. What if in a run, you could spend holocoins you obtained and buy weapons and items in a shop, or upgrades? Currently, holocoins can only be used to enchant and enhance weapons further in anvils, and I think that's boring, and they should have more use. There are many roguelikes out there with shop systems. I can't exactly confirm for Vampire Survivors though, which is what Holocure is inspired off since I haven't played it yet, but I think there should be even more flexibility with what you can do with your currency in-game that can make runs even more unique. But yeah, those are 3 things I came up with, and what I'd like to see in Holocure added in the future. But what do you guys think? You think I'm stupid, or think these ideas are cool and something you want to see? Comment down below. Again, I don't really expect that many updates, and KU's a solo dev. I sound like a broken record. But before I end, I'd just like to thank everyone who checked out my new player guide, as well as the other Holocure videos I've made. I really appreciate the support I've been getting, even though I don't look like it sometimes, still getting used to the whole YouTube thing. And it motivates me to make more videos like these, so thanks. If you like this video too, and want to see more, like and subscribe, comment down below for more discussions, guides, and gameplays. I'll definitely be getting on those gameplays soon. I'm Rico, and I've got to grind some more fandoms. So see ya.